Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another Palworld video. In this one, I'm gonna tell you why you should have more than one base. Please, two, preferably three bases. Right? Before we get fully started, I just want to say that if you do enjoy this type of stuff, you can help me out by leaving a like, comment, subscribing. This helps the channel tremendously. And if you want to see something else on the channel, you can let me know down in the comments. We do have our own Discord. You can talk to me there, suggest videos, just talk with me over there. And last but not least, I do try to stream almost every single day around 4 p.m. on YouTube, so do check it out. But with that said, let's get into the video. So, why you should have multiple bases? Well, so you can have them for different tasks. Like for example, this is my main place, right? I have a skill tree in the middle. It is all the way over here by a volcano in the desert in the southwest from the starting area. So you start over here. I had my base right over here, but I got tired of getting raided and I wanted to, live somewhere else. So I built my base over here at the statue of Anubis. As you can see, I don't gather stone and wood just because, don't want to have as many pals out. But I have a little bit of ore, which I don't really care for. But I'm farming for cakes and for food over here. As you can see, I have my wrench, I have my breeding stuff over there, which still somehow gets bugged out and they wander out, right? I have a bunch of my storages over there, some crafting over there, but that is the base just for the main purpose, pretty much breeding and some of the food, right? But also I can get some high tier pals like Ragnarhawk, Blaze Howl Knocked, higher level Incinerams, they're all around here. Let me see if we can spot one. Oh, and a high level Vanworms if you want them, right? I was able to get this beauty around here, but that's not all. If you go up to the Eternal Pyre Tower, there's plenty of sulfur. So I didn't necessarily need to build a base here, but I definitely wanted to check out the Eternal Pyre Tower for sulfur over here. As you can see, sulfur, five nodes over there, sulfur. There's some spread out around, right? But in order to be here, I'll recommend having the heat resistant undershirt and having the heat resistant metal armor, which gives you heat resistance level 2, so you do not burn yourself alive here, right? But that's about it. I have a main base. If I don't, just being able to come here and get sulfur, right? My other base is the mining base. You might have seen it. It's all the way over here, east of Valette, south of Free Palaline's Tower. Right, and the purpose of this base is to gather ore and coal. I have a bunch of Anubises, which sometimes they glitch out and they just want to be incapacitated. But as you can see, I got a bunch of the different Anubises so they can do the job. All they're doing is gathering ore, which I might need to switch them out because I have a little bit too many on them doing that and not enough just transporting the goods. There you go. Go Vanworm, help. Yeah, they're gathering ore. There's about, I think, 8 ore nodes. And there's about 6 skull nodes right there. So you can see I've scattered some wood boxes around just so I don't have to move as much. Right? And I messed that up, so that wall disappears. But I have the beds over here. I have the couple the saunas for them. Hot springs so they can get their sanity back so they can continue working, and I got 4 berry patches so they will have continuous amount of food no matter what. And I have my egg hatching over here. The reason why my egg hatching over here and out of the other place is, well, that other place is always very hot, so this eggs, instead of taking 1 hour and 20, that would take 2 full hours for the huge rock eggs. Right? As you can see, I'm having more than enough berries here so I can take that berries and take them to my main place. Okay? But that is the whole purpose of this base, just to gather coal and ore so I can smelt. Look at that. It might seem only 27 and 43 for charcoal, but I have 63 refined ingots over there. I've recently moved a bunch of them. 13 already here, and 156 here. And I've been, putting the eggs here. But I can continuously do it, go do something else and do that. Next base I would like to have is somewhere in the north for the materials over there. Unfortunately, I have not done it, but you can do that there. Obviously, you can build a base anywhere you want. I definitely suggest taking this place for gathering ore, because it is really, really nice since everything is so close. Nothing can get up here. Once you come here, there will be, at least in my solo in this world and in a co-op, there were 3 bee guards. Quickly eliminate them. Flop your wooden stuff, foundations of the pal box, and boom. That will not respawn. Right? But having another base somewhere around up in the north will help you get some of the materials there. That way you can cover the bases with materials. And if you want to get some palladium, probably the easiest way is through dungeons. You can go to the very first tower, right? And near it there's 2 dungeons. One might not be always open, but you can get them. There's a dungeon right here, and then there's a dungeon right here. You'll be able to see it. All you need to do is go in here, go in a dungeon, and you get your palladium, and you can get a little bit of sulfur and stuff like that. But you might need to fight. But that's pretty much it on why you should have multiple bases. Pretty much just for different purposes. For gathering your ore, gathering your eggs for breeding, and well, if you want to have a cool base, that's also it. But hopefully this tells you why you want to have different ones. If you do have more than one base and they're not in the exact same spots, which more than likely they're not, do let me know where you are built, because I want to check out those cool places. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.